Hey everybody, it's Miss Hollywood, and today, guess what day it is? It is June 5th, which means Cinco de Mee-Yo, which means, if you didn't know, you never seen my first video about it. Anytime it's your birthday and you go to Barra in Old Town, you can eat there for free if it's the fifth day of your birthday month. And all you gotta do is buy a drink, and the meal is complimentary. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna take you with me and enjoy my birthday celebration. All right, let's go. All right, so we're just gonna show you a little walk through here, a little quick walk here to Barra. You can see how the old town looks from here. It's beautiful with the sun setting in the background and all the trees, all the pepper trees, and so much history here. There's this church. Adobe houses. The schoolroom is behind here, the Colorado house. And here is the infamous sign, the Cinco de Mayo, where your meal is free on the 5th day of your birthday month, and that is why we are here. All right, and starting off here, here's the commitment to safety. And they do have this big, my brother got bit by this bee right here while laying in the grass, so just heads up, if you're going to be laying in the grass, don't, because there might be, check your surroundings at least, there might be a bee under there. So this is a reason to celebrate, wear your mask. Face masks are required to enter. And once again, we did Yelp, and Yelp didn't help reservations go any faster. We still waited for like an hour trying to get in. Once we got in, we sat down, and this is the menu that they give you. They have the margarita, cocktails, margarita de Corona for $13.95. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. If you need to get a margarita, this is the spot. Cervezas, $5, $6. $10. I mean, they have everything and everything. It's so delicious. So yeah, you just have to make sure you check in with the waitress when you first get there, because you'll be waiting. If you don't get on her wait list, you'll be waiting. So yeah, we already had kind of troubles getting in because we were using the Yelp app to get in, and that was basically a waste of time because it didn't hold a spot at all. We had to actually check in with the server at the counter to get on the list, to get the text message to get inside. So that's a little like pro tip there for you. Otherwise, we sat down at our tables and we're just kind of like looking around, and you know, no one really came to us for about a good minute. We started this about 5 p.m. We sat down, and we didn't leave until about, I'd say maybe 8 o'clock. I mean, we were there like towards closing because we were just kind of waiting for a waiter to come get us. So we were just chilling. But yeah, so let's go back to the story here. All right, so if you get one of these Cinco de Mee-Yo coupons, you present this coupon to your server at the end of your meal, and you'll get your birthday meal on us. So what's really cool is that you can get anything up to $16.99, which is actually like a 2 item meal with rice and beans. So that's amazing. There's not really much to complain about except for the little things that are just kind of annoying. So here's what the chips that started like would look like a full bag of chips. Am I right? So we had nice hot warm bean dip, and we had salsa. My brother got his own salsa there. My brother, my sister, and her fiance. We were having 3 of us are having a birthday, and Jeff, and there's me. And yeah, I mean, we're in a nice little cozy spot. I love the atmosphere. And yeah, so I mean, we're just waiting to eat our chips. That's all we had. You know, we're waiting for our food still. We put in our order already. We knew what we wanted. And you pay the difference if you do go over the $16.99. So we knew the rules, we knew the game. And I had time to make TikToks. I even had time to make this little Snapchat while I was eating. Once we got to the bottom of the barrel, this is what was left. I don't know why we had so much like crushed up chips. I didn't like that. We should have had full chips. That was kind of like one of my little complaints, because the lady never came back to our server, never came back to refill. We just had a pile of just crushed chips that we didn't know what to do with. So that was kind of odd. You know, like I ended up putting it on top of my burrito because there was nothing else to do with it. But once our meals came, look how beautiful these turned out. Here's my Indian flatbread chicken taco. I even had a chicken suiza and a I think it was a carnita tamale. Then the rice and beans. This was so good. I'm glad it came up faster than it did, because we ordered another bag of chips, and that took longer. and we were so hungry. I'm just glad we got our food on time. But yeah, this is what you get for your birthday meal. So I actually got 3 items, but you get 2 items and you just pay the difference. Like I said, here is me enjoying my dinner. I had to show you guys, like, I was just so hungry. It was so good. The rice. I live for this every time I go here. Every year I try to come here, and I was so worried because I missed last year due to the, stuff going on currently. And I was so happy when they said they were opening back up in June and that they were doing the Cinco de Mee-Yo. And that's all I wanted in my life. It just makes it feel like it's my birthday, and they come and they sing to you. And it just makes it so special. And it's just like, it's one of my highlights for my birthday and for my whole family nonetheless. My whole family likes to go because we're all June babies. So there's 3 of us, and we're all the 1st, the 4th, and the 12th. And we like to celebrate as a family. And it's fun. So, I would definitely recommend it if you were in the area, if you're in San Diego, to go check out Barra and get your Cinco de Mee-Yo the 5th of your month, the 5th month of your birthday month, the 5th day of your birthday month. There we go. You gotta go do it. You gotta go. It is so much fun. And it's probably just my experience today that was just a little off. But normally, like, I've had no complaints. I always have a great time. This time was just a little weird. I don't know what it was, but just a weird day. And then here was our second basket of chips. It took like over 45 minutes to get. But we finally got them, and it was a lot better. But we were so stuffed that you could see that we were just so stuffed. But at least on the bottom of it, there was actually chips there. Here's the total of what you see. Like, here's the total. It was $17.48. Here's with the discount and the drink. There you go. All right, you guys. So I am done. I'm so full. It was really, really good. It was a different experience than I normally have had there. Normally it's normally I don't know. I don't know if it was just because of like being in this, era. this time right now, if it just made like the waiters just disappear more. They usually are more attentive to you and more helpful, and they would always replace the chips and stuff and like always be there to like exchange your sodas and stuff. But this time it was a little bit different, where they actually served us a bowl of chips that was just like the bottom of the bag. And it's like there's 4 of us, we're starving, and there's just like the bag of chips. It was just like not even like dipping chips in there. So that was what was kind of weird about that. It's like then we had to wait for like another like 35 minutes to get another one, and another refill of it, which was kind of weird. And then I don't know, we just didn't have like our server, so like to ask for like another drink, and that took like another 45 minutes. So I don't know if it's just because of how things are nowadays, where they just kind of leave you alone. I mean, it was busy in the beginning, but it wasn't busy the whole time. So I don't know. I've never had that kind of experience. And then usually they sing happy birthday to you, and I thought that was kind of weird because they didn't. I found that kind of odd. Usually they do say something or sing and clap or whatever, but there's 3 of us that had a birthday and we're celebrating, and nothing. So I don't know, I just thought it was a really different experience than I was used to. Would I go there again? Of course, absolutely. That's what I wait for every year. I always do it, and I love it. And I always will. I just thought that this experience was different than I normally have had in the past, and just some things were just a little odd. It was a little off. It just felt like they maybe were tired, or I don't know. There was just not a lot of people at that time when we were looking for a server. The one server was just like, not my department. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It wasn't his department, and he wasn't our server. And yeah, I don't know. It wasn't crowded. We didn't sang a song or anything like that. But we did end up getting our discount for the Cinco de Mayo. I was charged for 2 squirts, and I only something just moved in that bush. It's so weird. This place is haunted. so I have no idea like why we had such a weird day today, but I think it was overall, you know, a 3 out of 5. But I would say definitely do it if it's your birthday month and it's the 5th of the month. Go do it. Maybe you'll have a better time, better experience. Usually I do, just this time just happened to be, you know, a little weird. Alright guys, well, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy Cinco de Mee-Yo to Mee-Yo. Bye.